What's that? Across the sky, the math signals. It can only mean one thing. Someone's calling the mighty math number heroes! You're the guest star here, so look, up in the sky! It's Fraction Man! Fabrific fractions! I've got just the thing for the city fireworks show. Use the control pad to turn fractions into fireworks. We can launch 4 different kinds of fireworks. Click here to select which one. Click here to change the fraction, and click here or here to color your fraction. Click here to choose the colors of your fireworks. When you're ready, click here to launch your firework. Let's put on a fraction fireworks show. Can you launch a fraction firework that's 1/2 red? Fabrific fractions! You're making beautiful fireworks! Can you make a fraction firework that's 1/2 green? Zooey! You are really good at this! Let's launch a fraction firework that... Yowza! I couldn't have done it better myself! Can you make a fraction firework that's 1/3 orange? Zooey! You are really good at this! 1/4 or 1/8. Make the fraction firework that's greater. Fabrific fractions! You're making beautiful fireworks! Let's compare 1/2. Bursting bonanzas! Let's compare 1/3 and 1/8. Launch the fraction firework that's less. Zoo! Let's... Can you launch a fraction firework that's 4/6 orange? Yowza! I couldn't have done it better myself! Can you launch a fraction firework that's 2/5 blue? Zooey! You are really good at this! Can you launch a fraction firework that's 8/9 yellow? Can't launch yet. Give it another go. Yowza! I couldn't have done it better myself. Can you make a fraction firework that's 5/10 orange? Add 1/4 and 1/4, then launch the sum. Zoinks! That's not it. Try again. Bursting bonanzas! You were right on that time. Yowza! Launch the fraction. Not quite. Fabrific fractions! You're making beautiful fireworks! Let's add 4/9 and 4/9. Then Yo! Launch. Can you make a fraction firework that's 6/11 blue? Fabrific fractions! You're making beautiful fireworks! Let Yo! Let's Can you multiply 1/3 times 12 and launch the fraction firework that is the answer? Fabrific fractions! Can you make 2/5 of Ooh, that's not exactly right. Keep trying. Zoinks! That's not it. Try. Here's a tip. This is one way to think about how to multiply a fraction times a whole number, such as 1/4 times 8 or 1/4 of 8. Color 1 out of every 4 fireworks, and when you're finished with the whole group, the number of colored fireworks is the answer. Click me. That's too few. 2/5 of 10 is 4. 2/5 of 10 is 4. Yowza! I couldn't have done it better myself. Can you? Geometry emergency detected. To the Geo computer.
Geo computer on. I'm receiving a signal from the GeoBot, and I need your help.
The citizens are in desperate need here. I'm sending the problem now.
Please color only one shape. Give it another try. Excellent! You found the solution.
GeoBot to GC. Can you handle this one? I'll radio the specifics now. Which of these shapes has 4 sides and corners?
That shape does not have 4 sides and corners. I think you should try again. Super work! Sending to the GeoBot.
While patrolling the streets, I came across this geometry puzzle. I'll radio the specifics now. Which of these shapes has 3 sides and corners?
All right, let's send that to the GeoBot.
I'm near City Hall. There's a crowd gathering and they want some answers. I'm sending the problem now. Which of these shapes has 5 sides?
That shape does not have 5 sides and corners. Try again, please. That shape does not have 5 sides and corners. Here's some information about vertices and corners.
The citizens are in desperate need here. I'm sending the problem now. of these shapes has a right angle?
That shape does not have a right angle. That shape does not have a right angle. Here's some information about right angles. That shape does not have a right angle. Give it another try.
GeoBot to GC, can you handle this one? I'll radio the specifics now. Please make a figure that has a perimeter of 14 units.
Please use the line tool to complete the shape.
I'm near City Hall. There's a crowd gathering and they want some answers. I'm sending the problem now. Which of these shapes is similar to the middle one?
Good job. We make a great team.
GC, I've got another urgent problem to solve. Sending it now. Which of these shapes is congruent to the middle one?
Please use the paint tool to fill in the right shape. Great thinking! Just what the GeoBot requested.
Here's a real doozy. I'll radio the specifics now. Which of these shapes are congruent to the middle one. I'm near First and Main. We have a geometry situation here. I'm sending the problem now. Please finish this tessellation.
One of your line segments is not correct. I think you should try again. One of your line segments is not correct. Here's some information about tessellations.
GeoBot to GC. Can you handle this one? I'll radio the specifics now. Which of these shapes has an area of 2 square units?
Please use the paint tool to fill in. That figure does not have an area of 2. Please color only one shape. Here's some information about area.
Here comes Handsome Chance.
I'm Handsome Chance. And I'm making action figures of me. Problem is, I have so many outfits, and I look good in them all. We can use my probability machine to pick the outfits. Click this gizmo to set the probability for my outfit colors. Click these arrows to set the number of action figures. Click this dial to set the speed, fast or slow. Click Go to run the machine. Ooh, how about this question? Great thinking. It's like you're reading my thoughts. Here's a Here's a tip. Something is possible if it can happen. And
Reach for the stars with Quizzo!
Hey folks, welcome to Quizzo, the game show where brain power is the greatest superpower of all. I'm your host, Star Brilliant. Player at home, choose your opponent. Click play when you're ready. From New Orchard City, Apple O'Day joins us to compete against Player 1 in our home audience. The rules are simple. Click on a screen under the category you want. The higher the points, the harder the problem. You earn the most points when you get it right on the first try. Click me, and I'll remind you how to play. Player 1, you go first this game. The category is patterns. Drag the answer onto the question mark to complete the pattern. Then click Check It. For a few extra points, Player 2, do you agree with that answer? Excellent! You're both really good at this. Your turn, Player 2. It's time to add. Okay, Player 1, for a few extra points, do you agree with that answer? You both won points. All right. It's your turn, Player 1. It's time to add. Drag the numbers from above onto the question marks to solve the math puzzle. Click Check It when you're done. For a few extra points, Player 2, do you agree with that answer? You both won points. All right. You're up, Player 2. The category is shapes. For a few extra points, Player 1, do you agree with that answer? For a few extra points, player one, do you agree with that? For a few extra points, player one, do you agree with that answer? No, one of the answers isn't correct. Please try again. Good job! Everybody won points that time. You're up, player one. It's time to subtract. Drag the numbers from above onto the question marks to solve the math puzzle. Click check it when you're done. Here's your chance for a few extra points, player two. Do you agree with that answer? Player two, player one was right. Points for player one. Now you, player two. The category is patterns. Here's your chance for a few extra points, player one. Do you agree with that answer? Here's your chance for a few extra points, player one.